remember me as being the one person that tried to balance everything and have a perfect balance in everything that I do. I want to be known as a person that was definitely social and easy to get along with and very personable.
He has a personality, he has style, he has intelligence.
Having the good balance between living life to the fullest but still being serious when it's necessary.
Like, he never seems down. Like, he's always happy. Like, how are you always so happy? But I don't know, he just is, and it's just really, like, nice, and I just love to look at him, so I'm like, wow. I might be just like that, not being stressed out, just being happy. And no, he's beautiful too. I mean, he's beautiful to look at, but no. Incest, no. Okay.
Yeah, I just feel that he's just that #1 guy.
My favorite DSP memory or moment was when I finally became a big bro.
Showing me to give is priceless. Because
I think I've never been that damn proud of anything.
She's always like super happy, even from the very first moment that I met her. Like, I remember walking into the bus with her, and she was like standing there, and she had a huge smile on her face.
Really, I've seen her go through the hardest time that she's ever go through. You know, like just a lot of major milestones this year that really shook her, but you know, she's still herself. She still gets through it.
It's definitely going to be her personality, just because she's such an amazing person.
What do you want the chapter to remember you by?
The sexiest motherfucker you have ever met, and no one can top him. That's it. I don't even care if you like him as a person. I just want to walk by and have you like break your neck every so often. The hot one.
I think the thing I most admire in him is like his ability to make any situation fun, and I think a lot of people can also like attest to that for him. I just feel like whenever he's around, like he just makes any situation, whether it's like awkward, supposed to be serious, anything. How do you want to be remembered by the chapter?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I hope that people will always remember that you can be kind of weird and odd and still get things done, and that you don't really have to fit into a certain format or a certain personality. And I think that just from starting pledging with a nose ring and yellow shoes and stuff like that, I guess just how anything's possible. You know, I might not fit that typical professional person, but I hope that in a way it kind of demonstrates the well-roundedness of all of us.
What is your favorite memory of DSP?
My favorite memory of DSP is definitely the day that Dirty Mop, my little, crossed. It's like
Initiation. It was so much fun, but what would I could remember?
much initiation. Hands down.
My favorite memory always is from retreat. It's always those times when we like spend the whole weekend together and we end up doing like crazy things and do activities that we never would have thought we would have done, like really weird relay races like carrying eggs or doing things like making a tent and sleeping in the cold.
Our pledge hike where I got in trouble for wearing a hat.
But it was a really beautiful hike. I was remember a pledge hike?
We cheated. We didn't go on the race.
And it was raining, and we had to walk in the rain. One memory that I'll probably remember for a while is the first time I ever met her, because we were standing in line waiting to go into pinning night, and I was standing behind her, I was standing in front of her, and she was just standing so straight up and everything. I was like, wow, I think she has like a stick up her ass or something.
Was when I was pledging, we had our first community service event, and obviously it was very early in the morning. I think it was like 5 in the morning when we were there, and Drea comes up and she has a donut and it was microwave hot. And it's just those little things are things I really appreciate.
My favorite memory of DSP would probably be during the pledging process. Of course, everyone has some of their best experiences while pledging, and mine was just bonding with my pledge bros. We only had 8. We had a very small pledge class, and I was the president, and I felt like, you know, it was first and foremost my responsibility to keep them organized, but to keep up morale. So we have all kinds of little events, little brotherhood events. Those really stick out to me, I guess, just because it was my first introduction to the brotherhood of DSP, even though I wasn't in the fraternity.
I'm gonna miss all my big, crazy, drunken antics. Yeah! Hair passing out. Beautiful! Beautiful!
Well, definitely him laughing at my resume was awesome. You're going to go and have your little big boy job and, you know, do big boy things. And so hopefully you don't think this is lame, but I wanted to read you a story. It's called Oh, the Places You'll Go. Congratulations, today is your day. You're off to great places. You're off and away. You have brains in your head. You have feet in your shoes. You can street yourself any direction you choose. You're on your own and you know what you know, and you are the guy who will decide where to go. Oh, the places you'll go, there's fun to be done. There are points to be scored, there are games to be won. And the magical things you can do with that ball will make you the winningest winner of all. Fame, you'll be famous as famous can be, with the whole wide world watching you win on TV. Except when they don't, because sometimes they won't. I'm afraid that sometimes you'll play lonely games too. Games you can't win because you'll play against you. So, be your name Bucksbaum or Bixby or Gray or Mordecai, Ali Van Allen O'Shea. You're off to great places, today is your day. Your mountain is waiting. Again, mountain is right. So, get on your way. So congratulations, and make sure to play dodgeball with me this summer, okay?
Bye-bye.
Alright, so now is shout out time. So, what, do you want future pledge classes to know you by? Oh, if you're stuck in an island with an DSP Pro, who would it be?
It would, okay, I'd have 3 options. I would bring Rochelle for warmth at night. I would bring Cody because he's a hunter-gatherer type, so it's important. And I'd bring Rich because I would eat him.